What's up, YouTube? Today I'm about to talk to you guys about something that should be very helpful to you guys if you're trying to lose body fat. You know, this is what I recommend to anybody that's like, yo, Uzoma, what should I eat? I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose 10 pounds. You know, any amount of weight, I suggest them this diet because it's been very effective for me and very effective for anybody that recommended it too. And you know, as long as they follow the guidelines and what you're supposed to do, like I swear, everybody shreds. So pretty much what this diet entails is a high protein, high fats, and very low amount of carbs. You're only gonna be consuming about 20 grams of carbs a day or less on this diet. So you gotta understand that your body runs off of two types of energy sources. It runs off of like carbs for energy, or your body can use fat for energy. You know, you're gonna pretty much drain your body of carbs, drain it of the glycogen, and force your body to use the fats that you have instead. The main thing you just need to understand, you can pretty much eat as much food as you want. The catch is you can only have 20 grams of carbs a day or less. But listen, this is important. Fiber does not count as a carb, and sugar alcohols do not count as a carb. And what I mean by that is they don't affect your blood sugar, so they're not gonna store as like a glycogen. Here, check this out. So you got this as an example. All right, so it says it has 20 grams of carbs, but check it out. It has 5 grams of fiber as well. So you can subtract 5 grams of carbs from that 20, and this would only have 15 grams of carbs now. All right, that's one example. Check this one out. This one says it has 23 grams of total carbohydrates. You see that? But check it out, it has 21 grams of sugar alcohol. So sugar alcohol also does not affect your blood sugar, so it does not count as a carb. So you can subtract that 1 gram of fiber and that 21 grams of sugar alcohol, and this would actually only have 1 gram of carb that affects your blood sugar. So you could actually, you know, you could get away with eating a bunch of these. So yeah, I'm at the grocery store right now. We're gonna walk around and show you like other types of food that you can eat. Like I said, it's mainly gonna be protein, fats, and vegetables. You're gonna stay away from all sugars. And yeah, the goal is just to keep your carbs below 20 grams. If you do that, you're gonna shred. I believe you're gonna shred just if you eat this way. But if you then go hit the gym 4 days a week, if your goal is just to shred. Then also, if you really wanna shred, add a cardio session in. And if you really, really, really wanna shred, this is what I did to get like ready for my competition, 2 cardio sessions. So low carb diet, you're gonna work out, and you're gonna have 2 cardio sessions. 4 things to focus on, and I guarantee you just freaking shred. All right, so straight up you can have like any protein source. So that means chicken, ground turkey, anything. You can have any type of protein source. Ground beef, steak, fish, any type of protein. You're gonna be eating whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. Eggs, protein powder, as long as it doesn't have like sugar in it. All right, and then for your vegetables, you know, you can have anything pretty much. I suggest getting anything green. So like cucumbers, you know, you got lettuce, you got freaking, whatever that is. You got some broccoli, asparagus, you know, peppers, anything green, man. You'll be good with that. Now, you know, you can get away with some other vegetables, like it doesn't have to be green, but you gotta understand that vegetables do have carbs in it. Most of the green vegetables are just fiber though. You know what I'm saying? So like we said, you can just subtract that from the carbs. So most of the green vegetables are just fiber. Some of the other vegetables have like, you know, some sugars in them or whatever the case, but they do have more carbs. So be careful. Same thing with fruit, man. It'd be lovely if you could have a bunch of fruit on this diet, but fruit has a lot of sugar in it. So you can't have too much fruit, but you might be able to have some. You just gotta make sure you're eating 20 grams of carbs a day or less. That leaves your fat sources. So you got like nuts, but you gotta be careful on the nuts because the nuts do have carbs in it. You can eat avocados as a fat source, these are good. So you could have some peanut butter as well. I don't see any almond butter here, but almond butter is also something that I would be doing. I mean, they got bigger ones, but yeah, you could have some almond butter too. The yolk and the eggs could be your fat, a fat source. You could use cheese as a fat source, any type of cheese. Like coconut oil, like grapeseed oil, you know, whatever oil you like. That's also a good fat source that I was also using. Also, like the salmon and steaks also have a lot of fat in them too, depending on what types you get. Put some flavor in your life, like some turkey bacon, man. So those are the fat sources that come to mind. And you're gonna want to be drinking a lot of water on this diet. So I would say like a gallon a day is great. And however you want to do it, you got your water. But if you want some flavor, you can, you know, put these flavored packets in. Let me show you real quick. Like Mio's in your drink, or Crystal Light in your water. You know, anything in your water, but you just got to make sure there's no carbs in it. That's all you got to make sure of. You could also have like diet sodas and things like that have no sugar or carbs in it. If you need some flavor in you, you know what I'm saying? You need some flavor. All right, guys, so that's pretty much what you're gonna be eating, man. You're gonna be eating all the protein that you want. You're gonna be eating any fat sources that you want and any vegetables that you want. And the only thing that you're gonna have to track is those carbs. You don't even have to count your calories. You don't have to starve yourself. If you're hungry, go eat some more protein, go eat some more fat. All you have to do is make sure that you're getting in 20 grams of carbs a day or less. I'll say it again, 20 grams of carbs a day or less. That's also why I like the diet, because it's so simple. That's the only thing you have to pay attention to. If you're doing that, you're gonna shred. I mean, at the same time though, don't just go overboard on the fats and get in like, you know, 3,000 calories worth of fat. You know, of course you're not gonna shred if you do that. But, you know, just be cool. You don't gotta starve yourself, enjoy yourself. Put some butter on your meal, you know what I'm saying? Put some ranch on there. You know what I'm saying? Use the things that you can and you should be good. There's also a lot of low carb alternative meals, like recipes, like instead of pizza, instead of having like the bread with the pizza and the pizza dough, you can use like cauliflower as a base instead. There's a lot of like low carb pancakes. There's just a lot of low carb alternatives that you can like look into, and I'm sure it will make the diet like just a lot more, a lot better, a lot less boring. You know what I'm saying? You have stuff that can give you flavor, give you relieve cravings. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you do this for a while, your body can actually have more carbs than 20. You know what I'm saying? And your body gets used to it, and it can actually have like 30 grams or 40 grams or 50, depending on who you are and your physical activity. A lot of things like factors like that can actually make you able to have more carbs. You just got to like try it and figure your body out. If your goal is to lose some body fat, try this diet. I promise you, it's gonna work. Try it out.